Greetings, sweet dear ones. Greetings, sweet dear ones. Good morning. Greetings, sweet dear one. Just take a minute here for others to join. Greetings to you from Minnesota. What they would say in Minnesota. Kia ora Huna pa. Greetings to you in Scotland there. Thank you for visiting. Greetings, sweet dear ones. Got about a dozen watching right now. Buenos días, España. Buenos días. Buenas tardes, maybe, yeah, you're already in the afternoon. I hope you're hearing me clearly. I trust you're hearing me clearly, just let me know. Could be louder, huh? Okay, let me move the microphone a little bit. Perhaps this is better. Is it louder for you? That better? Yes, very good, thank you. Muchas gracias. Okay. I've come here this morning on this incredible Unrarehu in the Lemurian calendar, Unrarehu in this age of Lemuria, Unrarehu in this age of Lemuria 5. By the way, welcome to Planet Huna. This is Planet Huna. As I have been sharing, we're no longer on planet Gaia. We have upgraded. Yes, we have. We have upgraded. We have upgraded. The feminine has risen to the divine union with the masculine. That has happened. She has proclaimed her 0 point. The feminine has proclaimed her 0 point, and so we are now in divine union. Masculine, feminine, divine union. However, it is truly about light, and so light is genderless. Light is genderless. Okay? Light is genderless. And so, because we are Huna, we are on the planet of living light. And so I wanted to share with you, through these understandings, the Continuum ceremony, or the ceremony of the Continuum, the protocol that I'm working with. I wanted to share with you. This is purely an invitation. It's not a requisite. It's not a requisition for you. It's not a demand. It's nothing like that. You will do whatever it is you do, but I'm going to share this protocol with you regardless. Okay? So you can see here. Let me just go to where we begin. We begin our ceremony in this position. And this is called, for the moment, I call it the primary, and the primary login. As you can see here, there are two fractals. The tetrahedron, two-dimensional, and the continuum primary, which is the larger piece right there. Now, I've located the center of this primary, this fractal, for you to place your feet. So as you come to stand and speak your intentions, or your login, as the Hunas would do, we would place our feet right at the center like that, and right here. Okay? Right where my toko is. So I stand right at the center, and this is where I will begin my ceremony, from this position. Begin the protocol. Now, I say protocol because it carries no imprint. It carries no imprint of culture other than the language, which is Lemurian and part Maori, and also it is highly technical. It is highly technical. And what we are doing when we are speaking the intention and speaking and logging in, what we call the login, we are calling upon the technical support. This is highly technical. It's highly super intelligent. Okay, so we have here the mother, the child, and the father represented here, and the word that you are going to share in your intention. It is highly technical, and it's in the name and speaking in the name of all mothers, all fathers, all children. You understand, not just human. Not just human. So I hope that's coming through okay. I'll just check in with you. You're hearing me good. What does it represent? It represents the fractal of life. What else does it represent? It represents the light. What else would it represent? It represents the highest intention, the fractal. It is the fractal light that energizes your word. What else would it be? That's what you're here. What I'm inviting you to energize your words. Whatever your word is, let it be the highest intention. And I'm sharing away a technology of Lemuria to energize your word, your prayers. Yeah? So yes, it is love, the love of all. Of course it is. I just said, all mothers, all fathers, all children, all intentions of the highest, and not just human, all races. That's why we speak to this as planet Huna. Okay, the planet of living light. And as you know, if you're connected, if you've been connecting to this planet, you'll know that there's billions and trillions of star nations on this planet. Yeah? Okay, so this technology, let me go back to sharing it with you. I scribe. If you're going to do this, if you're going to do this, the ceremony of the Continuum, I invite you to go to the beach or go somewhere by the water where you can scribe this technology into the land, the water, the sky, into the soil and the sand, and speak. So as we've begun our login from here, we call it the login, the Huna call it the login, begin our ceremony, we speak the highest intentions, and then once we've laid in our intentions, we step forward. We step through to this position. And here you can see I put 3 circles. They represent 3 crystals. 3 crystals where these circles are. And so this is Orion. You know it as Orion's belt. Lemuria, we call this Tawu. This is Tawu. This is the higher frequency of Orion. So when you speak Tawu, you're in a higher frequency stargate. Orion's belt is low frequency because of the wars. Tawu is high frequency because we have raised the vibration and the frequency, the magnetic and the energy. So we begin here in this position. When you come forward from your login, you start here and you speak the words Maha Kawa Tahi Tawa Kaha Ma, which represents there and back. And we do it this way. We start by speaking Ma, and then we make a stamp with your staff or with your foot. I'll use my toko Ma, and then I walk around to this side of this of the Tawu, and I stamp again Ma, and then I come back through and I walk through to this side and I stamp again Ma, and then I come back around and I come back to the center, and the next one I stamp is Ha, first breath, and I repeat it. When I come back around this side, this is the Continuum. Ha, first breath. I make that proclamation. I come back through the stargate to around the Continuum, and I stamp again Ha for the 3rd time, and I come back to the center. And I repeat this all the way through Maha Kawa Tahi Tawa Kaha Ma, there and back. Okay? And why is it the Continuum? It's because of this, and it is confirmed. This is the infinity symbol, as you know, which is representing the council of the Continuum. Right, the infinity. So we are bringing our intentions through to the infinite, to the highest intentions and the highest possible technical support we are asking for here. We're just not just asking for, but we are actually with it. This is the technology of Lemuria. Okay, so just sharing this with you. If you are inclined to be with this and join me and join the Huna and join others, there are many that are coming to this ceremony to upload the highest intentions through this technology that I'm happy to share with you. And a second here, sorry, moving things around. And the intention is, as again I say, to support all mothers, all fathers, all children, and the highest intentions, yeah? Let me see now, if you have a question here, let's just see. Um, someone said, is that Raku? I'm not sure what you, I can't see the question. No, it's not Raku. This is the primary. This is Lemuria. Somebody went to Rotorua. Congratulations. And you've emailed a rough drawing of everybody's been getting the memo in the dreams, the messages. And welcome to Huna's here, by the way. Specific direction to face the sun if you can. Okay, you're going from the angel's door in the west, and you're going through the door of fire assisted by the dove in the east. This is Lemurian technology. Okay, so this is technical support, right? Technical support I share with you. This is technical support right here. This is how we bring energy to your intentions. We put action, light in action, we call it. This is light in action. Technical support. And so I share this with you. We share some colors and some stimulants. We get in that beach very shortly. I'm going to get in there and have a swim, but let me cheers you with a Huna Verde. Okay, so Huna Verde for you. Really good. Always excellent. Excelente. And so I hope you're having a great day. This is obviously going to my YouTube channel. I will share the link everywhere. If you have interest, anyone has interest in it. April 1st is the date, okay? April 1st, if you care to enjoy this moment with us. Let me see, I think there's a question. Someone's talking about the education system. What is it? What are they saying here? I'm on my phone, guys, so I can barely see. Yes, I really don't know what that's about. So someone's talking about education when I'm really trying to just stick to the subject here. Okay, so technical support for your ceremony. Let me offer it this way. Of course, you are light and you're already connected. No one's saying you're not. I'm just saying technical support. What does that mean? Others to align to you. Others to align to your light, not just you doing it all. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Let me share. You are not alone. Okay? You're not alone in this. You're not alone in anything. Remember that I share. We are inseparable. You can make your claims of cutting cords and disconnecting from the vibration, energy, frequency, magnetics as a soul sovereign being. Well, you can make that claim, but you can't back it up. And I know you can't back it up. Why? Because this is unification, divine union, masculine, feminine, energies, human or non-human. And I know you can't back that up because you want to be here. You want to be with the love. You want to be with all of us. I know you can't back that up, that disconnect up, because you're asking for this moment to be in the one light. So why even try? Why even say that? Your challenge, the challenge I send for you is to come to zero, come to neutrality, resolve, speak to the resolution, lower your magnetic energy, lower the magnetic energy of your field. So that's where the emotions are, and your magnetics. Lower that magnetic field and relax for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Relax, chill out. Hit up, frickin' chill out. Here's some light for you, okay? There you go. Let me just flash you. Really quick. Here's some light for you to flash you. There it is. You flash you. Okay? It just flash you for a second. Here you go. Bam, 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 bam. Right, so just chill out. I know what's happening in the world. You know what's happening. So we do this, we're doing the ceremony of the Continuum to support what you're asking for in the highest intentions. Let it be the highest intentions, right? It's not just asking for money. It's much more than that. I would invite you to ask that need be removed. That need and greed will be gone if need is removed. Poverty will be removed if the energy of need and needy and desperation is removed. Then what is replaced by that, with that energy, is everything for everyone, everywhere, every day. Abundance and much more. Quite simply, nothing will be needed. And everything will be gifted. Yes, everything will be gifted. That is the highest vibration. This will allow for the consumption to come to 0 point. The consumer to come to 0 point. Poverty. Consumption. So April 1st, ceremony of the Continuum. This is a direct transmission to you from the technology that is known, that I am sharing with you. I need not channel this. This is not being channeled. This is knowledge of technology, knowledge of the technical support in the light, from the light, for the light. Yeah? For we are the light. For we the people, we the light, for the light, from the light, to the light. Yeah? Beyond the physical. And certainly include the physical. So, ceremony of the Continuum, April 1st, on Fool's Day. We upload the highest intentions, and then on April 2nd, be ready to receive. April 2nd, who's a fool now? Everything's coming in. Who's a fool now? Everything's being gifted. So be ready to receive. The next month, in a couple of days, it's coming. The Ina Il, which is the Tuatara, the smiling gecko. The energy of the smile is coming, and that is coming because you are about to receive. So for the next 3 months, you will be reaping from the harvest. You'll be receiving from the birthing and the gifting from the springtime in the north and the autumn harvest in the south. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm in the middle. I'm at the equator, so I get it all. All right. I get it all. I'm here at first light, always. And so, first light, New Zealand truly being the new year. The Kopanui truly being the new year. Yeah. Though we have come through and are still coming through the energies of the equinox, the Mayan calendar has ended and the Lemurian calendar is fully anchored and operating OS5, Lemuria OS5. So switch all of your Huna, all of your scopes of horror. Begin to start switching them out now. And I say this to you. I make this. This is a bit of a demand. Yeah, I make this, and I'm firm about it. Move out of the Libra. Move out of Aquarius. Move out of Sagittarius, Capricorn. Move away from it. It is not required. It is not required. You are moving into expansion when you are doing this, meaning healing is automatic. Healing is not the focus, expansion is the focus. And then healing is a byproduct of that expansion. Be brave and be courageous. You are in the light now. Are you not? I'm sure you understand this in some form. You just got to make this little jump. Jump away from Libra. Jump away from Aquarius. Jump away from these scopes of horrors. They are no longer needed. You are no longer on Gaia. This is no longer planet Gaia. Okay, you are on planet Huna, living light. You are on the planet of the living light. And if you need assistance, technical support, I am here. The seal of the living light is here, and the technology and the tools of Lemuria 5 are here, and we can reintroduce you to them. remind you if you need reminding. So let me just make that very clear to you. If you are in the light now, then you are no longer on Gaia. You are in planet Huna. And you can share your story, your cosmology. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, okay? Of course you should. I'm sharing this with you because this is actually what's happening. It is what's happening in spite of the agenda. Okay, we are 90% in the light now, and there's only a small percentage of that agenda. And they're kicking and screaming, and they're making out it's a big deal, but you know it's not a big deal. Okay? Just be firm about that. Here's another salute to you. And so, relax, chill out, find a place to be for the moment. Join me in the ceremony of the Continuum. Do the best you can. You don't have to be perfect. I will share some instructions, furthermore instructions later today. Okay? So, take care. Have a great morning if you're having a morning. Have a great afternoon if you're having an afternoon. Have a great evening and a great journey time if you're about to step into that. And I send you so much love. Okay? Sending you so much love at this time. I'll get this on here. Doesn't want to behave. Okay. Sending you so much love on this Unra Rehu, the light of the dolphin. This is a dolphin day. Monday is a play day. Monday is a play day. It's no longer Monday. That's only Monday in the Gregorian. There's a question here. The question, the equator, 0 point, when we cross the equator on the boat, let the water out of the, what? I can't tell. Anyway, really some pretty big questions here. All right, well, thank you so much, Della, and can't see the names very well. It's too much light out here. Yes, and of course, I will be doing a light table tomorrow. It's the 30th. Light table with Jay Campbell, Mel Kay, Mark Atwood, and hopefully David Mahoney. Huna Marika will be joining, I hope. Myself, and maybe one or two others, perhaps Michael Jaco. I know he's busy too, so, but in any case, we have a good light table coming up. We're going to be discussing, I'm going to share on my side is the QFS, Quantum Financial System, the global reset, and the accounts have now been filled. The transaction accounts have been filled now, and I'll be sharing some of that. Everybody has understanding of that now, and so as we do the ceremony of the Continuum, we're asking for everything for everyone, and that's on the list for those to receive, and also so much more coming. The House of Huna worldwide, and the projects that I have been planning for many years for my humanitarian projects to be supported by the Quantum Financial System. Some of you may know I've been working with the Dragon families for over 6 years, and I have been working recently in the last 2 years with the Dragon Queen, the heir of the Red Dragon family from the Philippines. And one of her half brother is also my cousin, who was we lost a lot of people in the negotiations for the Quantum Financial System and the global reset. The Dragon families were trying to do this since 1950. 1950 they tried to do this, right? And so now it's finally happened, but we lost a lot of family members along the way. My cousin included, who was the half brother to the Dragon Queen. He's half Maori and Filipino. So I was supporting him in the spiritual world, in the higher realms, to help him get through the functions, and we did really well for the first couple of years. And then the deep state managed to get to him in the physical. So he's no longer with us. So let me just share with you, there's been a lot of work to try to bring the system online, and we're finally here. For some who are asking, when is this going to happen? Be patient, okay? Because there have been many who have been patient for over 7 years, involved in it technically, spiritually, and energetically in deep dimensions, and in the lowest dimensions, negotiating with the highest lords of the lowest realms. That's where we have been. And so for it to come into to materialize now, understand what that took, and including, and I'm not talking about the pedophilia, I'm talking about the negotiations that took place to bring everything for everyone, everywhere, every day. Of course, the children are involved. They're part of it. But let me just share, okay? I want to share some of that at the live light table. Let me just say. So thank you so much. Sending love to you all. You might be still on the front lines. Try to chill out and relax, okay? So much love. So much of the greatest love of all and the greatest light of all to you. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you in the Continuum.